Stress is a normal part of life, but when it becomes chronic, it can have detrimental effects on our physical and mental health. According to scientific research, stress hormones can downregulate genes and create disease in the long term. This is why it's essential to understand how our thoughts and emotions can trigger the stress response and, in turn, impact our health. Humans have a unique ability to turn on the stress response simply by thought alone. Our neocortex, the part of the brain responsible for advanced cognitive functions, can activate the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline through our thoughts. This means that our thoughts can make us sick or well. In nature, all organisms can tolerate short-term stress. For instance, a deer being chased by a pack of coyotes can outrun them and return to grazing. The stress response is the body's innate ability to return to balance and order. However, prolonged stress can lead to disease because no organism in nature can live in emergency mode for an extended period. Most of our behavior, emotional reactions, and attitudes are acquired through repetition and become hardwired into our brains, creating a computer-like program. As a result, our conscious mind may desire to be healthy and happy, but our subconscious mind, which governs our behavior, may be programmed differently. When we wake up in the morning, we often begin to think about our problems, which triggers circuits of memories in our brains. These memories are connected to people, things, times, and places, and they evoke emotions. Emotions are the end product of past experiences, and when we recall memories of our problems, we often feel unhappy, sad, or in pain. Our thoughts and emotions create our state of being, and when our state of being is in the past, our future is predictable. The familiarity of the past becomes the predictability of the future. If we can't think greater than how we feel, we're thinking in the past, and we'll keep creating the same life. Our routines and habits become our program, and we lose our free will to change. Waiting for crisis or trauma to make up our minds to change is unnecessary. We can learn and change in a state of pain and suffering or a state of joy and inspiration. When we feel abundant and worthy, we generate wealth. When we feel empowered, we step towards success. When we feel whole, our healing begins. And when we love ourselves and all of life, we create an equal effect. We become creators of our world, not victims. We can change our thinking and emotions and create a new outcome in our lives. The vision of the future is crucial to shaping our thoughts and emotions. If we're not defined by a vision of the future, we'll be predictable in our lives, operating on autopilot. It's essential to focus on positive thinking and a vision of the future to become creators of our reality. In conclusion, our thoughts and emotions can trigger the stress response, leading to disease in the long term. However, we can use our thoughts to promote health and well-being. Short-term stress is normal, but prolonged stress can be harmful. Our habits and past experiences shape our thoughts and emotions, limiting our ability to change. But we can learn and change in any state. Our thoughts and emotions can shape our reality, so it's important to focus on positive thinking and a vision of the future to become creators of our reality. Neurographic art is an innovative and powerful tool for promoting mindfulness and positive thinking. It is a process of creating complex designs by connecting different shapes and lines to create patterns, which can have a therapeutic effect on the brain. Through the use of neurographic art, individuals can learn to shift their focus from negative to positive thoughts, and this can have a significant impact on their behavior. By engaging in this creative process, individuals can enhance their self-awareness and learn to recognize and regulate their emotions. Mindfulness techniques can also be incorporated into the process of creating neurographic art to help individuals develop greater awareness and concentration. Mindfulness can help individuals focus on the present moment, which can be especially beneficial for those who struggle with anxiety or stress. Overall, the practice of neurographic art and mindfulness can help individuals retrain their brains to think positively and behave in ways that support their mental and emotional well-being. By practicing these techniques regularly, individuals can create new neural pathways that support positive thinking and behavior, leading to lasting change and personal growth. The act of rounding off corners in neurographic art is a powerful tool to help change negative thought patterns and promote healing in the body. The simple act of drawing curved lines can be meditative and calming, and when combined with positive affirmations or intentions, it can create a powerful shift in the mind and body. When we focus on positive thoughts while rounding off corners, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to reduce stress and promote healing. This is because positive thoughts release chemicals like serotonin and dopamine in the brain, which can help to counteract the negative effects of stress hormones like cortisol. In addition, when we engage in the act of rounding off corners, we are activating different parts of the brain, including the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and emotional regulation. By practicing neurographic art regularly, we can strengthen these neural pathways and create new habits of positive thinking and emotional regulation. Over time, these new habits can have a profound impact on our overall well-being, as research has shown that our thoughts and emotions play a significant role in our physical health. By focusing on positive thoughts and engaging in practices like neurographic art and mindfulness, we can create a positive feedback loop that promotes healing and well-being in both our minds and bodies.